Hello everyone, good afternoon. It's Hobbitsizz with another Legends of Runeterra video. Today I'm going to try to climb from my gold 4 standing. So this is the Targan set, has officially come out, and it's awesome, and I have all these decks I've so far made for it. Really enjoying the new set. I know it's been a couple weeks since it's been out, so I'm a little late on a lot of the stuff, but it's a lot of fun, and I like it a lot. So I made a deck with Jack the Winner that I promptly named Jack the Burner because it's a burn deck. I made an burn kind of control deck with Jack as kind of the focus point. So it's TF and Gangplank. Hydration. Stay hydrated. So yeah, it's TF and Gangplank. Whole point of it is to get just a lot of ping damage, a lot of like 1s and 2s off of ping damage, and eventually just burn your opponent down. The deck doesn't work very well against like any of the ramp decks because they tend to run lots of healing. Like Trundle Acel runs lots of healing. Like Anivia decks run usually lots of healing. So what this deck does work well against is people without sources of healing. Like any of the mid-range matchups or aggro matchups I can usually do pretty well against with this deck. Does fall a little bit off against Ezreal. It's kind of more of a match-dependent thing, but yeah. So quick rundown of the deck. We got some Crackshot Corsairs to ping Gangplank. We're going to try to have Gangplank pinged as fast as possible. We got as many kegs as possible without using the actual keg card. So we got 3 Dreadweight deckhands, we got 3 Petty Officers, and of course 3 Gangplanks. All of that will help with our burn damage from cards like Death's Hand, Noxian Fervor, and Make It Rain. In addition to that, we also have 3 Monkey Idols for more Gangplank pinging, and we have 2 copies of Monkey Business. I'm not sure how good this card actually is in this deck. I might want to replace it with something else. So far, it's been not too bad. It gives us a nice body. It gives us Plunder if we cast it once, but Plunder doesn't really matter for us. So mostly it's for pinging to get Gangplank leveled up. Once Gangplank levels up, you can throw him out there. We can do lots of damage. Captain Farron is in here just for finisher. I've debated between Captain Farron and whatever Swain's giant ship is, the Leviathan. Because they both kind of do the same thing, especially because I don't have Swain in the deck. So they both kind of do the same thing. Leviathan just happens in the beginning of the turn, whereas Captain Farron I actually have to play a spell for. So it's a little bit slower, but it can be a lot more damage. Yeah. So, but anyway, that's the deck list. And we're going to try to climb. All right, we are against a Trundle Ash deck. I believe this is like the Ash Sejuani. I just think instead of Sejuani, this person's putting in Trundle. So, not terrible. Have to debate here. So it's going to be a lot of mid-range stuff. Twist of Fate's always good to have in hand. A deckhand's good. If we get a spell, I don't really want to. And Gangplank's a little too late game. So we'll go with this. Hopefully we get a... not great. Really hoping for a Noxian Fervor or something like that, because a Noxian Fervor paired with a deckhand gives us a nice 4 damage spell. And this deck combination doesn't have anything outside of a Culling Strike to kill the barrels reactively. So that's really nice. I think I'll play the Crimson Disciple for now. Crimson Disciple is here again for more ping damage and to combo good with Jack the Ripper. Or Jack the Winner, sorry. Because Jack the Winner, in case you guys didn't know, his Sleep with the Fishes deal 2 to an ally and 2 to the enemy nexus. So if we deal 2 to the Crimson Disciple, with that card, we're actually doing 3 damage overall for 0 mana. It's pretty nice. We're going to open attack here. Because I think the play is to just play the Monkey Idol. And so if we're going to play the Monkey Idol anyway, then might as well get the open attack first. Because obviously he's not going to block a 2/3 with an Omenhawk. Yeah, well, Monkey Idol. So this is really good. So we have 1 point on 2 Gangplanks leveled up. Okay, Culling Strike. So that's very unfortunate that he Culling Strike now, but it does mean he has less to Culling Strike Twisted Fate. So most likely only has 2 Culling Strikes left in his deck. Or he only has 2. It's 3 cards total. But most likely only is, I'm guessing, no Culling Strikes left in his hand, because that's kind of how things work. We'll do a petty officer. We'll go wide. Ooh, Omen Hawk. That's really good. Really, really nice. I could do another Monkey Idol, but then I don't have anything to block his 3/3 if he attacks with it. Jack the Winner is nice here. 6/7 Jack the Winner is very nice. Does anything for 5 mana? I think Trundle will be the biggest thing for 5 mana. So, yeah, I think we can play the big Jack the Winner. Because even if he plays Trundle, Jack the Winner can kill it. And this way we can start proccing more for 1 to get Gangplank because he's only at 1, and we can just apply more bird damage by using Sleep with the Fishes on our Crimson Disciple. Alright, it's Ash. Perfect. Blocks with 3/3. Oh, blocked with the Ash. I'm guessing he has a Frostbite. He does a Frostbite. I'm guessing he has 2 Frostbites because I'm guessing he's Frostbiting Jack. He does. Okay, Frostbiting Jack. So that's annoying, but Jack is alive. So because Jack's still alive, like we still get value from him. He also used 2 Frostbites. Nothing. Wow. I think I want to just sleep with the fishes. This just puts the turn back over to him without me passing, because I don't want to spend a lot of mana here. I want to make him scared that I can do things. Which I definitely can. I can Noxian Fervor, my Omen Hawk, and again, the only way he can stop that is by using a Culling Strike. So, if he doesn't have a Culling Strike, he's kind of boned. Put you here. Here, just in case. And then we'll do that. He could also have a health buff for Ash too. Nope, nothing. All right, sweet. Yeah. So now that that's gone, we can go for a Monkey Idol to spawn up our little dudes, get some tempo. Now we got a free attacker every turn, and a free target for Sleep with the Fishes. So that's pretty nice. I think we can go like this. I'm not sure if this is quite the attack I want, but I don't think it's too bad. Yeah, gonna trade 3/3, makes sense. I could have potentially put a barrel out and then got a Death's Hand, but I think this is fine. I want to save this for when he actually has threats. The 3/3 isn't a threat. Okay, a Yeti. It's a little bit of a threat. I'll play another Jack the Winner so it can trade with the Yeti on his turn. Oh. Oh, but no Behold. Ah ha. So nothing else has regen. Yeah, regen decks are gonna fruck us over a little bit too. See, I didn't swear. I'm family friendly. I'm assuming he doesn't have like Culling Strike, so if I really want to, I can just barrel, Sleep with the Fishes, and that's 3 damage. Probably what I'll do. Yeah. So he doesn't have any healing, so he's at 9 health. We can just keep pinging him down. We got 1 damage here, 1 damage here, 1 damage from this. So, oh, that's another damage. So that's like what, 5 damage. Pretty nice. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I can summon another barrel. Oh, I can't because I'd summon a minion in that. Okay, so I can. All I can think to do here is play Twisted Fate, and he'd stun the 6/6, which keeps me alive longer. But I don't know if that's. I think I'll just pass. Okay. I think now I do Fate and do a red card. As that clears out a 3/1 and a 1/1. Ping damage, also very important. So gets us our ping. Yeah, buddy. Bam! Gangplank is 1 away from being leveled up. which is realized he will be leveled up again next turn. We got our monkey. We got our U. And I think we're just going to... Let's see. That dies, place that. We need to be able to cast down. I think this is fine. I think we can do this to kill him too. And then get yet another damage. Yeah, so this puts him at 6 health. And we still have Sleep with the Fishes up. So we can give him at 4 health. Alright, Brittle Steel. Fine. I actually want to double tap this then. Right? Do I? Yeah. Because then I can swing wide. Yeah, so start of next turn. Let's do a Sleep now. 2 damage, so I only need 3 damage on him. I'll have 5 attacking minions. He has 1 dude. I definitely win. No worry about that. Got another Sleep, so actually that's 3 damage right now. If I Sleep with the Fishes, my dude, I win. Yep. Nice! Good stuff. The ping damage is too strong. I do think I do actually want to get rid of the monkey business. Because we saw based on that, if I got the 2 things of monkey business, like my board would have been full, unable to do anything. It would have been very annoying. Even Warned isn't bad. Maybe a black market merchant. I could throw in 2 of them. It's not terrible because I do have a lot of, like with the 3 idols, with the Make It Rains, with the Death's Hands, I have a lot of ways to ping his face. And I can get some crazy strong value. Transfusion also isn't bad because I can Transfusion Crimson Disciple to other things. So Transfusion or Black Market Merchant. Yeah, sorry, monkey business. Let's try Transfusion for now. And we can switch to Black Market Merchant if it's not working. I don't know. I think Black Market Merchant is good, but it's for minions in this deck. I need them to be able to play for tempo. And the Merchant, you can't really play for tempo. Alright, I'm against a Twisted Fate swing deck. This might be a very similar deck to mine. So in this deck, I had a version 1.0 of it. And it was a Swain Gangplank deck. But I found that Swain and Gangplank and Jack, my boy, that's too many 5-drops. That's like 9 5-drops in one deck to have 3 copies of each. So it was a lot, and they competed with space for each other, which is bad. So we didn't keep going with it. Holy Crimson Disciple here can block the 2/2, easy. Let's see, he has like an Elixir of Wrath, like going full aggro. Does he even Elixir of Wrath? Why is he attacking? He's either attacking because he has an Elixir of Wrath, or he's attacking because he's going to make it rain next turn. But either way, I will still block the 2 damage. Okay, he's going to make it rain next turn. That's fine. So because he wants to make it rain, I definitely do not play the Crackshot Corsair. I don't give him another target. I can attack first. He might just want to block with 1/1. Okay, that's fine too. I'll trade the 2/3 for his. It's a 2-drop for a 2-drop, and I get 1 damage on him. So slightly ahead in that trade. Ooh, salvage. Okay, so he's drawn. He's drawn. That's fine. It means I can develop a monkey idol without losing tempo. So I can just start getting the pings rolling in. I also have my own salvage, so... Okay, lots of direct damage in hand. He doesn't have a whole lot to stop it. Like, he can have his own. He probably has his own Noxian Fervors and his own Death Sand. All right, Twisted Fate. That's a free twist. That is the freest Twisted Fate kill. Oh my god. Why would you play him like that? I guess Noxian Bilgewater doesn't really have anything to stop direct damage hits, but oh my god, that was the freest kill. That's crazy. Play the Crackshot Corsair so we can get a decent open attack on our turn, provided he doesn't have a Make It Rain. Or a... Oh, Ravenous Flock. Okay. That's why he's playing Swain. Yeah, Ravenous Flock. Little unfortunate. We did get one monkey off, so at least we get one ping damage. Little unfortunate. You actually... Zap Spray Fin actually might be the best call. I think so. Get an extra mana, so we have 3 mana, so we can still play any of our 3 Noxian Fervors. And we still can attack for 2-3 damage using Crackshot Corsair's ability. Crackshot Corsair I might replace with the Noxian 2-1. He gets just an extra damage. I think he's going to Make It Rain here, which is fine, because I have a Make It Rain my own. So that kills his Burial, which just keeps my Zap alive, so I get that damage still. And he has no mana, so can't do anything about it. Bop. Zap is down to 1, so another Make It Rain will kill him, but that's okay. He's now 13. His deck also has no healing, so the more I just keep pinging at him, the better. Captain Farron, not great right now. I think I need a salvage. I have too many Noxian Fervors. Like, I really need a... Okay. Yeah. I do have Jack the Winner next turn, which is pretty nice. I'm thinking of Noxian Fervoring my Zap to hit, to kill one of them, but I don't think that's necessary. He's not playing as much of a burn deck as I am. I think he definitely will have some burn. I might want to be wary if I get below 10 health, but I think for now I'm fine. I also want to use this reactively to anything he does to try and kill Zap. Okay. Petty Officer, solid. If I use Petty Officer, I can still double Fervor, but with Jack, I can Transfusion and Fervor, so I think that's the right play. I am worried I don't have enough damage on him before he can start get Swain and the Leviathan rolling. Okay, his own Zap. I think I just attack now. Okay. See if he blocks Zap with Zap. He does. I could... I could keep Zap alive. I think let's keep Zap alive. Because having an elusive unit is really annoying for him to deal with without his own Zap. I think he might have another of the Raven Paka bitch spells. In which case I'll just counter it by Noxian Fervoring my own dude. Okay, Make It Rain. And Paka. Okay. Well, my guy's gonna die anyway. I think I just want to go face with it. Because next turn I can do a summon Captain Farron, and then I get lots of decimates, and I can just start chunking him from there. But we'll do that to get 3 damage, because he's gonna die. Alright. I think Captain Farron's the play. Ooh, or Jack into Petty Officer. I'm worried at 6 health now. This is very scary territory. If I Captain Farron and he plays Leviathan, then I can't kill him next turn. I think Jack and that lets me spread out more. I'm just really worried about Leviathan. But I need to be able to kill these things. Oh. I forgot you were a card. For a second. Yeah. Well, shoot. That ain't good. Yeah, I lose here. He'll have enough direct damage to kill me at 2 health, and he has the higher board state. Yeah. He outvalued me that game. Which is really unfortunate. Oh, really unfortunate. Actually, because of transfusion, I was able to get hit with that. So, transfusion, you have failed me. Put you 1 game, man. Didn't work. Alright, let's put the merchant in. Let's get 2 copies of merchant instead. Yoink some cards. Sorry, nab some cards. It really was the transfusion there. If I didn't transfuse, Jack would have lived and he couldn't have feathered him. I don't know. Maybe I would have lost anyway, but is this the same guy? Is this the same? Did I? No. The other guy was swinging. Right. But this guy is possibly playing the same. That's actually a really nice curve. I'll keep all of that. This guy is possibly playing the same deck as me. So, let's see. This might be a much more aggressive deck than mine too. Okay. This is, yeah. Wow. He's not playing anything? He just wanted to, just warning shot. Alright. Okay, a deckhand. Let's play you so we don't get, so he can't just attack. Yeah. Bah. Now here I am worried. I think I'm going to attack and kill the barrel first. So then petty officer. Yeah, so he can't do that and kill petty officer. Sure. We'll summon a 1-drop to stop him from being able to hit our face. That's terrible, but whatever. I don't want to barrel because I have nothing to barrel. Alright, if he Twisted Fates, we have a Twisted Fate of our own to respond with. Ah, he Twisted Fates. Sure. Now it says the strongest. Highest health, then highest cost. So this will hit Twisted Fate. And kill Twisted Fate. Boom. Fate did. Fate. You fader. Could have another Make It Ring. Just not another Make It Ring. Now we can open or we can Gangplank. Gangplank's pretty scary. But if he responds with the Gangplank of his own, then Jack the Winner's the right call. Because Jack the Winner can punch through Gangplank. No. Okay. We'll attack with these. Punch him. His Gangplank is almost online, which is kind of scary. Alright, taking 3 damage. I'm guessing he'll just do this just to get Gangplank to 4. Then his turn he can probably do something else to get Gangplank to... Oh, he's not. Okay. Alright, turn 8 is something to watch out for, which is his attack turn, because that's when he can Riptide Rex. Another petty. Did I just Gangplank? Alright, 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 alright. I can pick a card on the Sleep with Fishes, which isn't bad, because I don't think I have a use for Sleep with the Fishes right now. Yeah, I think I like that. Try to draw for TF. That's fine. Okay, he's not Dragon TF, so he doesn't have another Make It Rain. Can block that with him. We'll still block the... Oh. Okay, sure. I'm perfectly okay with that. He doesn't want to try for another Plunder. I think we just pass. I want to make him think that I have an answer to whatever he's going to do. If I spend all my mana, he'll just play freely. Which I don't really want to do. Nice. Alright, Jack. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. Oh, God. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. So we gotta play one first. Alright, alright, alright. We're all gonna get Twist of Fate leveled up here. So we get Twist of Fate leveled up. So when you play one, then play this. So that's 6. We're at 10. Okay, and then we can get Fate leveled up. Alright, alright, alright. Deck. Level Fate. Nice. Beautiful. Wow. Just leveled. We can play you. Draws us a card, and we still have enough to respond with Noxian Fervor. Lots of cards being drawn. Okay, funky, sure. I'm really worried about the Rex, but as long as our board's wide enough, Rex shouldn't be able to do as much. Whoa, straight for the Decimate. Wow. This guy's going in. Wow. Alright, we'll go like this. I think Sleep with the Fishes is the first thing. That way we get the red card. The juicy red card. See if he has a targeted spell to kill the cake with. If he doesn't, we in business. That Decimate, though. Wow. You really? Alright, alright. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen, Chief. Yeah, we're getting rid of your Noxian Fur. We're just trying to burst me down antics. He definitely has a Riptide Rex. Absolutely. Noxian Fur doesn't happen, but now it is my Sleep with the Fishes. Probably should have just sleeped on a different target, but everything went off, so it's fine. Definitely should have slept on a different target. Because this is... I'm one away from lethal. If I did sleep on a different target. Damn. Should have done on Jack. I'm still one away from lethal. And he's gonna Rex here. Yep. Duh. That's not that bad. Okay. Just a Fate gone, but that's okay. He served us well. If he Rexes again next turn, I think is the only thing that might throw me off. Because otherwise, this should be free. Wait, I can just deckhand. And then sleep. Yeah, he sees it. GG, GG, baby. Alright, alright, alright. Nice, nice. Solid. Gold 3 now. We like it. Alright, alright. 2 wins, 1 loss. Jack the Burner, working out pretty well. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. Try to keep them to about 3 games. So that works out nicely. Thanks everyone so much for watching. And as always, editor will make cool thing happen here, like a shark. I want a giant shark to just like, All right. Thanks everyone. Have a good day. Bye-bye.